Hey guys, it's Aladdin from Total Padel, and today we are discovering one of the fastest growing brands in the padel world, OXDOG Padel. Boost your performance. That's the slogan of OXDOG Padel. So, after over 10 years of experience in floorball, the brand decided to come to the padel world with a very clear mission: finding the best balance between performance and technologies. And talking about technologies, OXDOG developed its own HES carbon that is reacting faster and transferring a maximum of energy into speed, power with increased durability. OXDOG worked also on improving balance through power ribs and has its own anti-vibration system that is called VibraDamp. And then guys, there is this technology that I like so much, is allowing you to customize the weight and the balance of your racket. And it's so nice because technically we might have the same racket in hand, but with very different preferences and very different options. And this is allowing you to decide the weight and the balance according to what you need and to unleash the full potential of the racket you have in your hands. And for this guys, we have two types of technologies. The first one is RBS and also OptiWeight. OXDOG has a racket balance system which consists of a plate of 8 grams that you can remove or keep to change the balance by around 10 millimeters. And we have this OptiWeight technology that consists of different types of pieces with different weights that you can put anywhere you want on the racket and remove them easily if you want. So guys, we have 4 ranges within this OXDOG brand. We have the Ultimate, the Hyper, the Pure and the Classics. And right now we are going to play test all the rackets and see which one is the best for each range. So, let's go! So guys, let's start with the Ultimate range of OXDOG. They are the diamond-shaped rackets of this brand, and yes, they are the most powerful. Even if it's not my favorite playing style, but I enjoyed a lot playing on the left side with these ones. I was having access to a lot of aggressiveness, I was putting a lot of pressure on my opponent, and yes, it was a very nice feeling. It was felt a little bit too hard at the beginning, maybe because I started to play with the Pro Plus, but then with more points, more games, I was feeling okay with it and I liked it so much. If I'm choosing my favorite from this range, I would go for the Pro Smash, which is very interesting also with this frame of 30 millimeters. I was feeling it very faster in the air, especially on the overhead shots, and very stable in defense as well. So I was having access to this feeling of easy power, and I think it deserves a second try in the future. So guys, then we will go to the Hyper range, which is the teardrop shape of OXDOG. These are very balanced between power and control. And if I'm choosing my favorite from this range, I would surely go for the Hyper Tour. Very, very balanced and comfortable racket. 360 grams, medium density foam and medium balance. It was giving you a lot of comfort, especially in defensive situations, and also generating a lot of effect and spin, especially in volleys. And now guys, maybe we should talk about the Pure rackets, which are not the round ones, but they have what we call a hybrid shape to give more power to these rackets that are supposed to be control rackets. And if I'm talking about the one that I like, no, it's not the Tour one, even if it's a nice racket as well, but it's actually the Pro Plus. I see that this racket is a very ambitious racket. I like this kind of rackets where it's a round control racket at the end, but it has the specs of a powerful racket. 370 grams, hard foam, and top balance. So everything about the specs is making it a powerful racket, but also with this shape, it's at the end a control racket, so you can have a nice compromise between power and control. A lot of confidence in every shot, and yes, I enjoyed playing with it a lot, and I think you should also give it a try. And we're finishing, guys, with this amazing classic wrench from OXDOG. It's actually known with this black and gold design, which is looking super nice, by the way. And we have two rackets of this wrench. We have the Ultimate Pro Plus, which is the same as the standard one. And we're having also the Sense Plus racket, which is one of the favorite rackets that I've play tested today. Maybe because it has some of my favorite specs. So it's a round shape racket, 365 grams, not that heavy, top balance, and medium plus foam. It was a real joy to play with this one, especially if you are playing on the right side, if you want to build the point with a lot of patience, but also you want to accelerate when it's needed. So this one is super nice, guys, and I really recommend that you try it if you want this type of rackets. So guys, let us know in the comments what you think about OXDOG Padel, if you play with it or you tried it already. And if you didn't, we are waiting for you to try it through our demo program at your favorite shop, Total Padel. Thank you very much for watching our video. If you need anything related to paddle, please check us out at totalpadel.com.